If you can hear me, raise your hands. Okay, thank you. Okay, so did you finish your homework from last week, which was on this one? Okay, did everyone finish your homework on this one? If you have finished, just raise your hands. Because we are going to discuss this today. Okay, I'm going to wait for 2 more minutes and let you be ready. Then I'm going to start. Okay, so now I'm going to discuss this page. But before I discuss, I want to know if anyone has already finished it. If you have finished it, please let me know now. Devnath, have you finished? Devnath, are you there? Devnath. Okay, if you're not going to respond, I will have to call your name randomly and ask you about what you have done on this part. Okay. Visha, are you done?
Yeah.
Visha, are you done? Not yet. Okay. Rosaline?
I'm new.
Rosaline, are you done? You're new. Okay. Devnath, are you done? If no, just say no. Devnath? Okay, Preeti is new. Okay, thank you for letting me know. If not, I've been asking you for a long time. Hey, Scarlett, did you finish this homework that I gave last week? Okay, Devnath, it's okay. As long as you tell me, then I will know. Okay? Okay. Scarlett, did you finish this homework? I haven't yet. Scarlett? Okay. I'm going to start discussing because I think most of you have not finished this homework from last week. Okay? So the first thing here is when we want to organize the content. So I'm going back to what we did last week. So if you still remember, last week we read about this letter, okay, about a classmate that has moved out of school or not has not attended school and did not attend the final exam for a long time. Okay, so you as a person, you are Kamal, okay? You are concerned about your friend and you're asking what's wrong. You're asking how is your friend doing and what's wrong. Okay. Last week we did these statements, these true or false statements. Okay, we answered the questions. And also we did this one. Okay, before that, are all of you in the Google Drive? If you're not, I'm going to share the link now. Okay. Whoever that has not joined yet, please join the Google Drive now because all the exercises are there. What we are looking at today is you have to go to first you go to Miss Sarah's English class, and then you see it will be written letters, and then you just go to letters, short consecutive text. So which is what we are looking at today. Okay, this is the one that we are looking at today. All of you on the same page? If you have, just send me a thumbs up. If all of you are on the same page, send me a thumbs up. Okay, thank you. Okay. So now I'm going to give you another 5 minutes, because most of you are not done, to do part C. Okay, number 1 and number 2. You're going to do that now, and then we are going to discuss together and we are going to write the letters. Understand? Can all of you do that now? Okay, so 5 minutes. For the people that are new, you may open this document, the Google Drive, which is written letters. Go under letters. Okay, you go under the document. You go here. You go here, you see letters. You click on letters. And then you click on letter short communicative text, and it's the first page. Read this letter. Okay, read this letter. You have to start from the beginning because you are new. So you start by answering A and B. We already discussed this in the last class. And then do C, number 1 and 2. So I'm giving 5 minutes for all of you to do this question now. Okay, for those of you that just joined, let me tell you again, I'm sharing the Google Drive link inside the chat box. Okay. I'm pinning the message in the chat box. Okay. So what I want you to do is, okay, for those of you that just joined, I've pinned the Google Drive. Okay, for those of you that just joined, I've pinned Google Drive in the chat box. You just have to join and then click on the part which says letters and then open short communicative text. Okay. Go to Miss Sarah's English from 1 to essay, and then you click on letters, and then you go to short communicative text. The Google Drive link has been pinned in the chat box. Please join the Google Drive. I see some are still joining. So if you're still joining, the Google Drive link is pinned in the chat box. Okay, shall we discuss now? Are you all ready to discuss now? Anyone and everyone else? Are you ready? Okay, the rest. Any different? Show me a thumbs up. What about the rest? Are you ready to discuss? Okay. So now for the first one, read the notes below. Organize them logically by numbering the notes according to the correct sequence. The first one has been done for you. Okay. So basically, we are just doing the sequence of the entire letter in order, starting from the greeting up till the signing off. Okay. So now, for the first one is given. Thank you. I'm fine. Sorry, didn't inform. Who wants to do the second one? Raise your hands. If you can't speak, you can put it in the chat box. Who wants to try the second one? Number 2, who wants to try? Before I start calling out names, it's better you volunteer yourself. Okay, Devnath. What's the second one? Which one is the second one? Okay, the second one Devnath said is, I had to take care of my mom. Which one is this? I don't see that sentence there. Okay, so yours is, number 2 is had to stay at the hospital. Okay, that is number 2. Number 2 is had to stay at the hospital. Okay, what about number 3? Who wants to try number 3? Raise your hands. If you can't speak, you can put it in the chat box. Can all of you hear me? What is number 3? Scarlett, can you tell me what's the answer for number 3? Had to stay at the hospital. Okay, had to stay at the hospital is number 2. Number 3 is mother had medical issues. Okay, wait, hold on. Number 2 is actually had to stay at the hospital. Sorry, number 2 is actually mother had medical issue. And number 3 is had to stay at the hospital. So please change it. Okay, number 2 is actually mother had medical issues. Okay, that is number 2. Number 2 is mother had medical issues. And number 3 is had to stay at the hospital. It's because your mother had medical issues that you in the hospital. Okay? Understand? Okay. So number 2 is mother had medical issues. Number 3 is had to stay at the hospital. Okay, who wants to try number 4? Who wants to try number 4? Who wants to try number 4? Okay, number 1 is thank you. I'm sorry, didn't inform. Number 2 is had to stay. Number 2 is mother had medical issue. Number 3 is had to stay at the hospital. Okay. Number 4. Who wants to try number 4? Number 4. Number 4. Who wants to try number 4? Okay, Devna. Okay, I think there is a little bit of correction that we need to make here. Okay, so if you look at all the sequence here, okay, the first one, okay, but we leave out the first one because it's already done for us. The second one is correct about the mother had medical issue. Okay, number 3 is actually supposed to be no family to help, hence you had to miss school. Okay, and then only you say you stayed at the hospital, so you miss school and you stayed at the hospital. Okay, do you understand? You can either put it that way or this way, whichever way that you like, but make sure that it is logical. Okay, like Devnath said, number 4 could be had no family to help, had to miss school. Can also. Okay, number 3 can either be had to stay at the hospital, and number 4 can be no family to help, had to miss school. Or you can switch it the other way around. That one number 3 and this one number 4. Do you understand? As long as it makes sense.
Teacher, can you repeat again?
Okay, the first one has been given to you. The second one is mother had medical issues. For number 3 and 4, you can play around. You can either put number 3 is had to stay at the hospital and number 4 is no family to help. Or you can put number 3, no family to help. Number 4 had to stay at the hospital. You can play around with these two. As long as you know how to put it properly later in your writing. Understand? Do you understand?
Understand, teacher.
Okay. Now number 5. Who wants to try number 5? Who would like to try number 5? For the students that just joined, I have pinned the Google Drive link in the chat box. You just have to click on the link, and you will be on a page which says Miss Sarah's English lesson. On that, you click on the document on the folder which says letters. After you have opened letters, you just open short communicative text. Okay, not homework. Yeah, just press short communicative text. Okay, back to this. Who wants to try number 5? Who wants to give it a shot for number 5? What about Scarlett? What is number 5? Okay, very good. But teachers have to study for the exams. Okay, that is number 5. I hope that all of you are on the same page. Okay, number 5 is for teachers help studies exams. Okay, the last one is recovered now, will be back to school. Okay, I'm going to repeat the sequence. Please take it down if you didn't just now. Okay, the first one, thank you, I'm fine, sorry didn't inform. Number 2 is mother, medical issue. Number 3, you can either put no family to help or you can put had to stay at the hospital. You can choose. Number 4 also, you can choose. If you already put number 3 had to stay, then you put number 4 as no family to help. But if you put number 3 no family to help, then number 4 you put no had to stay at the hospital. Do you understand? Okay. And then number 5 is but teachers help studies exams. And the last one, recovered now, will be back at school. Everybody got it? Did everybody get it? If you did, just raise your hands. Okay, thank you so much for responding. Now this is number 2. Now fill in the organizer with numbered notes above to make your writing plan. Add the details. Okay, just now up there, remember you wrote from number 1 to 6, right? Now here you have to do 1 to 6. Okay, Kriti, hi Kamal, is given to you. Which one do you think is the opening paragraph? Which one do you think is the opening paragraph? just tell the number that you wrote on top. For example, if it's number 2, you just say number 2. Number 1 is greeting, which is okay, correct. What else? There can be 2 points in your opening paragraph. Number 1 and number 2. Okay, correct. What about the body paragraph? What about the body paragraph? What about the body paragraph? Who wants to tell me what's the body paragraph? 3 and 4.
Sorry, teacher, I'm late. I was having connection problem just now, and
No,
then
it's
I
okay,
had to go
Hirendra.
out.
No problem. Okay, now we are looking at last week's homework. We're discussing that. So you just open the folder which is letters and open short communicative text. Okay. Okay, now the closing paragraph. What about the closing paragraph? Closing paragraph. Who wants to do closing paragraph? Okay, body paragraph is number 3 and 4. Closing paragraph is 5 and also 6. Okay, 5 and 6 is the closing paragraph, and then you put signing off. Do you understand? Everybody got it? Okay, I'm going to repeat again. Greeting is given. Okay, opening paragraph is number 1 and 2. Okay, body paragraph is 3 and 4. That's why I told you just now, 3 and 4 you can play around on how you want to put it, because it comes under the same paragraph. Okay, so opening paragraph is 1 and 2, body paragraph is 3 and 4, closing paragraph is 5 and 6 from the top of that. Understood? Everybody got it? Did everybody get it? The rest of
Yes,
you, if you
teacher.
did, just raise your hands. Okay, thank you so much. Now, you're going to write your letter here. Okay? So there are some points given to you at the side here. Okay? There are some points given here at the side. So in your opening paragraph, you're saying thank you for your concern, and you're saying I'm sorry for not writing. And then in your body paragraph, you write the reason, which is you explain a little bit. You say that your mother has a broken leg, and you had to stay in the hospital in order to help her, as there was no other family members that could come. So you had to miss school. Okay? So you informed your teachers and they helped you with your studies and also related to your exam. And now your mother is doing better. Okay, so you look forward. This is the part where it says I look forward to. This part is where you talk about you look forward to seeing everyone, and then you put your name. I'm going to give you about 7 minutes to write this down, and then I'm going to discuss it. Okay, everybody can? Is everybody okay? You can? Okay.
Can, teacher.
So always remember to keep in mind of your punctuation and your grammar. Okay, where to put your full stops and where to put your capital letters and all that. Do you understand? Okay, commas and everything, keep in mind of that. If you want to do it on a Google Docs, also can. Then later you can share screen with us and show what you have done and explain. Understand? Everybody got it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I realized that some of you just joined. For those of you that just joined, please open the link in the Google chat, in the chat box that I already pinned. Open the folder which says letters and open short communicative text. Okay, I will send the link again. Because I already actually put it in the chat box, pinned just now, but it's okay. I just sent it again. You just have to join this thing, and then you say it will be written letters, and then you just put short. You open the document. You say short communicative text. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to give you guys another 5 minutes, and then we're going to continue discussing.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. And not only that. Okay, can we discuss now? Can we discuss? Okay, does anybody want to give me your first opening paragraph? Opening paragraph? Anybody wants to discuss the opening paragraph? Okay, Devna, go ahead. Devna, go ahead. Okay, I'm still waiting for your answer, Devna. Devna, I'm still waiting for your answer. But then, okay, I'm going to read out Devna's answer. Thank you for your concern. I'm sorry for not writing back and informing the reason why I didn't come to school. Okay. What about the next one? I was absent from school because who wants to try that? Who wants to try that? Who wants to try the reason for the absenteeism? Hirendra, would you like to try that?
There for me. I know. You know, sometimes the parents have to be for trouble, right? Finish your work,
No. Okay, what about Scarlett or anyone else? Preeti? Preeti, do you want to try?
அப்புறம் அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிறதுனால எனக்கு சரி அம்மாவும் அப்பாவும் இருக்காங்க.
Preeti? I know all of you are still in your holiday mode, but of course you have to come back here now. The class is almost done in half an hour. Let's get active, please. Who wants to do the body paragraph? Please raise your hands. I cannot give you the answer, then you're not learning anything. I was absent from school because my mother had a medical issue. She had broken her leg. Broken, not broken. She had broken her leg. Past tense. Okay, past tense. Okay, some of you are saying that you're not finished yet. I'm going to give you another 5 minutes and I want to see some responses. Okay, if you're done, please raise your hands or say that you are done. Okay. Okay. Now, Hirendra, can you share the body paragraph?
Until now,
Can you share the body paragraph? Hirendra? Okay, now man, then put it in the chat box, please. Type as fast as you can. Okay, Virendra. Okay, I was absent because my mother broke her leg bones. My dad and siblings are in Japan, so I was the only one who could take care of my mother. Not who can, who could take care of mother. The teachers were nice and they sent, not sent, 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 sent all the homework and things I needed, not needs. Needed to study for the exam. Mother is better now, so I may be able to come back soon. Okay, very good. Let's okay. Who wants to do the last one? Okay, sorry about that. My connection went off. Okay. Can you all hear me clearly? Can everyone hear me clearly? Okay. So the last one should be I look forward to seeing everyone. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is your homework for today will be, okay, please finish it. Will be set 7B under this document, letters, short communicative text. For those of you that just joined, okay, for those of you that just joined, I'm sharing the Google Drive link again. Once you open the Google Drive, go to letters, the folder which says letters. From that folder, you have to open the part which says letters, communicative text, short communicative text. And your homework is set B, set 7B. Understand? Everyone clear about that? Everybody clear? What about the rest? I only see Virendra responding. Okay, thank you so much. Now, we are going to do something else, something new. Okay, go back to the Google Drive and you will see the last folder here which says paraphrasing. Please open that. I give all of you 30 seconds to do that. Go back to the Google Drive and open the file that says paraphrasing. Please do that now. Are you ready? Okay, now, okay, look at this point. Okay, how many of you know what's the meaning of paraphrasing? We're going to do a bit of this. Basically, why I want to do this is with you is because I want all of you to know how to construct your sentences. Okay, it's for practice on sentence construction. Okay, you should know how to build good sentences. So, in this document, there are a few types of different grammar components which are like using synonyms. Okay, paraphrasing is basically you have a sentence, but you're rewriting that sentence in different words. Okay, you're not changing the meaning of the sentence, the meaning remains the same, but you're rewriting it in your own words. Do you understand so far? Everybody got it? What about the rest? Others, everybody understands?
Keep looking at us.
Okay, thank you for responding. So now, do you know what's the meaning of a synonym?
The lady.
Do you know what's the meaning of a synonym? Who can tell me? Yes, synonym is same meaning. Antonym is when it's the opposite meaning. So, for example, synonym. Synonym of happy can be joyful, or it can be excited. A synonym of happy. So you're not changing the meaning. Okay. So now look at the first question. 2 students were expelled for violating the school's no fighting policy. So the words expelled and policy here, you have to change and use a synonym. So replace expelled with another similar word and replace policy with another similar word. Okay? But the sentence can remain the same. For example, you can say 2 students were and then use a different word for violating the school's no fighting and then another word. Do you understand? So I'm going to let you try number 1 first. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to try number 1 now. Okay. Okay. Hirendra said 2 students were kicked. Okay, kicked out, not just kicked. 2 students were kicked out for violating the school's no fighting rule. Okay, I'm going to put that in the chat box. If anybody has any other answers, you can also put it. So when you write it, it will be something like this. Please look at the chat box. I'm going to put it in the chat box now. Okay, I'm putting it on the chat box now, right? Remove. Removed is not very suitable, but maybe you can say suspended. Okay, so this is how your sentence you have to write down. Everybody got it? Okay. Now the next one, change voices. When you see this word here, is the one in the bracket says change voices. Do you know what it means for changing? Dismissed is okay. You can use the word dismissed. Thank you so much. Okay, banned, expelled, banned, dismissed, can. Very good. Thank you so much for your responses. Okay, now look at number 2. Okay, everybody look at number 2. Do you know what's the meaning of changing voices?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, what's the meaning? Okay, Hirendra, I think we can do the numbers too. Okay, the second one, changing voices, is basically, now you're reading the sentence. The doctor had treated hundreds of patients before he received his medical license. So this is from a third person's point of view. That means someone is talking about the doctor. So when you're changing voices, you will change who is talking about the doctor. It can be the doctor saying it himself. Okay? So if the doctor himself is talking about his medical license, how would he say it? How would he say it? Who can try this one? Who can try this one? Put it in the chat box. Yes, you can say, I had treated hundreds of patients before I received my medical license. You change it to first person's point of view. From third person's point of view, you change it to first person's point of view. Do you understand? Everybody got it? So it would be something like this. Let me copy and try to give you the answer. Okay. Yes, thank you, Hirendra. It's already in the chat box. I have treated hundreds of patients before I received my medical license. Okay, very good. So when you're changing voices, you see if the question is given as first person point of view, then you change it to a third person. But if it's given in a third person view, then you change it to first person. Do you understand? All of you, if you understand, please put a thumbs up. If you don't understand, you can ask. Okay, thank you so much. Now C. Look at C, everyone. It says combined sentences. So when combining sentences, we are basically looking at merging the 2 sentences. You can see in this question, there are 2 sentences. Okay, the government banned cell phones in the car. The plan won't work out without an enforcement program. So usually, when we want to join or combine sentences, we use the the parts of speech called conjunctions. Okay, Hirendra has put in the chat box. The government bans cell phones in the car, but the plan won't work out without an enforcement program. Very good. You can use but or you can use however. Okay, you can use but or you can use however. Okay, do you understand? You can say the government bans cell phones in the car, but the plan won't work without an enforcement program. Or you can say the government banned cell phones in the car, but the plan won't work. However, the plan won't work out without an enforcement program. Everybody got it? Okay, now next is changing order. Okay, changing word order. Okay, Hirendra is so quick. Okay, thank you so much for the pace. London is the capital city of United Kingdom. Okay, the capital city of United Kingdom is London. Changing word order is when you change out the whole sentence, but you don't change the meaning of it. So now it's in this order. So the if you changing order, you do it in reverse, like how Devnath has done in the chat box, and how has Hirendra also done in the chat box. Okay, so far I've given you answers until D. Now E, F, G, and H. Can you all try to do yourself? I'm going to give you 5 minutes. H and then for I and J, if you don't know how to do, you don't have to do. But if you know, you can try. For now, do until H, E, F, G, H.
Teacher, for G, can we use like I?
No, you can't use I. Because you are not the person there. Do you understand?
But teacher, can we? So how do we do this? So what can we say that we are the Japanese government?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
You
the
can-
Japanese government. All right.
Or you can say they. Yeah, like what Devnath said. Okay, you
They
can say they.
they are by them.
Or you can say the homeless people in Tokyo.
The homeless people. Homeless people.
But I think I would suggest talking based on the Japanese government.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can state like we from the Japanese government have offered new homes for the homeless people in Tokyo. Or if you want to do first person, you can. You can say we you offer new homes in Tokyo by the Japanese government as we were homeless. Something like that. Okay, how many of you already done?
Not yet, teacher. I just need to do I and J.
Okay, I and J, is it?
Yes.
I and J, if you're not done, it's okay. Up till H, how many of you have done? Anyone else? Anyone else? Then up till H. Okay, Hirendra, can you give your answer for E?
Teacher, I give all E to H.
Okay, thank you, Hirendra. So E, Hirendra, I said, I've been tutoring the twins for 6 months before.
Oh, I
They
forgot.
decided.
No, I
Yeah.
decided to go to Tibet. I forgot to change that.
Yeah, before they decided to go to Tibet. Okay. The F,
No,
you have to
teacher.
use a. Yeah.
Before I decided to go to Tibet because tutoring the twins was 6
Oh, yeah,
months
yeah,
before
yeah.
we decided. Not that
Yeah,
because
before?
they decided. So I had before I decided to go to Tibet.
Tibet. Okay. In addition, a powerful. Okay, this one is changing voices, huh? No, sorry, synonym for F. A powerful typhoon is expected to pummel the coast over the next few days. Okay. Nice. So you use the word pummel and powerful. Okay, good job. Homeless people in Tokyo are being offered new homes by us, the Japanese government. Okay, good. That's a good one. Okay, H and I. H is combining sentences. Typhoon forced more than 1,000 people to escape from the villages in the mountains because it fought over 1 meter. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. What about I? Did you do I and J? Haven't. Okay, I'm going to teach on I and J now. Changing noun to verb. So in this sentence, which one here is a noun? Which one here is a noun?
Essay.
Okay. So how do you change that to a verb?
How?
I would suggest changing this. Okay? This
The
essay,
essay.
no, this essay, this sentence here gives an analysis. You change that that phrase, you put it as this essay analyzes.
Analyzer. Okay.
Okay, because the analysis here is a verb. I mean, sorry, it's a noun. So if you want to change it to a verb, you say this essay analyzes of the problem of climate change and describes a potential solution. You understand? Understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you find the noun in the sentence and change it to a verb. Okay, adjective to adverb. So in this sentence here in J, which one is an adjective? There are two adjectives there. Which one is adjective?
Excellent. Good.
Good and also excellent. So how do you change that to an adverb?
You need to add ly.
Yeah, so if you add just ly, you think the sentence will make sense?
No. The chocolate is good. Wait, the chocolate is no wait.
You change it. When you change it, first thing you have to do is you have to combine the sentences. After
This
you have
chocolate-
combined the sentences, you shuffle
This
the
chocolate
words.
is
Correct.
good and it tastes excellent.
No, this is how you do it. This chocolate tastes excellently good. Can you see?
No, teacher, I was combining the sentence first.
Yeah, this one you have to play around with the words. You have to shuffle the words here and there. Do you understand? So far, everybody okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Everyone, if you're okay, put the thumbs up, please. Okay. Okay. So every class next time, I'm going to try to do at least one page of sentence paraphrasing in order for you to learn how to do your sentence structures. Okay. So you can do this. Your homework, please don't forget, I'm going to show again. You go to letters, you click on letters, short communicative tags. You go to set 7B. Okay, it is on page 3. Do you understand?
Yes.
Everybody got it?
Yes.
Everybody understand?
Yes.
Okay, so that's all for that's all for today. I'm going to end the class now. Thank you, and
Thank
I'll
you,
see you next
teacher.
week.
See you next
Alright,
week,
thank you.
teacher. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.